Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Warframe. This is episode 14, and we have Steinax. He's the 50th anniversary Warframe. He's based off of like a Spartan warrior. He's pretty cool, pretty powerful. And I also got some Prime stuff. So, the Prime Vault was ending and Prime Resurgent was coming out. So I ended up buying it. I couldn't help myself. So we got the Graham Prime, which is a heavy blade sword. I did finally get, where is it? Ah, there it is, Galatine. This is probably one of my favorite swords. I would love the Prime version of this, so hopefully I get it eventually. And then we got the Terabon Prime. I think we also got the Rubicon Prime, as well as Zephyr and Chromo Prime. I will level these guys up later. I maxed out Rhino as well.
Has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
So, got that stuff going for us. I forgot what master rank we are. Probably like, what, 5? I think master rank 5, so we're working towards that as well. But in this episode, we're going to do the second dream. This is one of the longer quests, and it's very important in the storyline. So let's go and start that. Should be pretty fun. It's pretty good.
Who destroyed the Organ? Your way of life. Whom do you not shadow to cleanse your despair in their blood? Tenno! Sever their heads, yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, their truth from you. Louder! I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind, but where you will take me. I am Anhao, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart. By my edge, cleave it beating from its nest.
Alright, that was pretty sick. That was a nice intro.
The sentient Hunhao has grown strong again, and his thoughts have invaded my own. Worse still, he has enlisted the Stalker to find the reservoir, a weak point of all Tenno, a place I hid long ago. I fear the Stalker is on the cusp of finding this place. Do not let this happen.
That cinematic was still pretty awesome.
The Grineer's excavations have disturbed Hunhao's tomb. They've awakened something evil, bent on Tenno destruction. Infiltrate the Grineer systems to find out what they know. It may lead us to the Stalker. The Grineer expedition has uncovered pieces of Hunhao, fragments of his body. For Hunhao, every part of him is connected to his singular mind. Is this how he's invading my mind? This data vault has already been raided. The data is damaged, but there could be a message here. I need another data sample to piece it together.
Whoop, I don't know how we got that.
The Tenno hive has corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy them and make you right again.
You will never find them, Hunhao.
But I see your mind. I already have found them. You owe me their lives.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That's what I was looking for. I can decode the rest of the message. This is bizarre. It's for me. I need a moment to contact this person, get to extraction. Hunhao is listening. I will be discreet. The message you uncovered was an offer to help us. I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
I wonder who it is. Let's find out. I'm really liking these new weapons though. They're really powerful.
Hello, Tenno. Are you surprised? Why? You know I've always had my ear to the kennel. Those dogs don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry. You can trust me this time.
Do not trust him at all. He's gonna try to experiment on us or use it to get control or something. Super sketch.
I know. Our past has been slightly, combative. But genocidal invaders from the other system make strange bedfellows, wouldn't you say? The sentient Hunhao, nightmare of the Oregon, boogeyman to the corpus. That thing must have your Lotus in quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of me. So this starter seems like it's made quite a powerful friend, hasn't it? I wonder what's under that scary, smoky exterior. A heart of gold, perhaps. Listen, Tenno, you're near the dig site. Of course I could just tell you where it is, but what fun would that be? So keep your eyes peeled, if you have eyes, that is. Yes, getting warmer. Getting warmer. Getting colder. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Warmer.
Oh, I think we're going the right way.
Yes, getting warmer. Yes, this is the spot. Are these the bones you're looking for, Lotus?
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed in the old war. I can use it to see him. I see the stalker stronger, Hunhao's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
What have I done? Get out of there, Tenno.
Yes, hurry, Tenno. But be careful. Last time you came close with the sentients, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that, do you?
Alright, let's see what Lotus talking about on this one.
Tell me, Lotus, what is this reservoir? Some hidden tenno weakness?
Goodbye, Alid. You've earned your favor. We'll take it from here.
Don't think so. I'm here to protect my investment. If that thing manages to destroy the tenno, then where does my investment go? Now then, where is he?
Where is he? Tell me, Lotus. Where?
When you connected to Hunhouse Fragment, Hunhouse saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
You must be asking, Alid, what's in this for you? It's simple, really. I scratch your mental back, and you scratch mine. All the credits in the system aren't worth half as much as a tenno owing you a favor. A void gate. These things never made sense to me.
Uh-oh.
You're smart, tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
This needle pierces the sky. Not how will we find the tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop me. I will attack in many forms.
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
What else do I have?
Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void is poison to them. Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Oh, don't you just hate that feeling? Makes my stomach flip. Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sweet prophet, the moon exists. It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My, Lotus, you make a fine villain.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nata. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in the void. A place sentients can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. It's the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a tenno, yes. And what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients. It's our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alid distract you from your mission.
Oh, they don't know the truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can lock onto your location in the void.
Keep talking, Orokin called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
You did it. The void mask is crumbling.
Operator? How did you get through to me? Don't worry, Ordis is on his way now, preparing for extraction.
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns the moon. The reservoir swells with tenno blood. The old war finally ends.
Getting all kind of juicy details.
The moon. Somehow, Ordis actually remembers the last time I was here. Concern for the operator is at critical levels.
The suspense is killing me. Lotus, you have to tell us your secret. Hey, don't cut me off.
Within the moon lies the reservoir, the secret to your tenno power. But the secret is dangerous. It drove the Stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from the same fate. Now, it is time to protect yourselves by ensuring the moon remains within the safety of the void.
Cool. Let's see what's in there.
The Stalker is heading toward the void control room. Track the
Collapse the void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The tenno hearts will beat their last.
No! If the void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed, and you and the rest of the tenno will be lost. Get to the void control room and stop the Stalker.
Hiding the moon in the void. Quite the magic trick, Lotus. But Tenno, you must be asking yourself, where is this heart, if not in my chest?
It is time. The moon will be crushed by the weight of the void. The sky will be as it should be.
Void collapse. Oh no. It would be such a shame to lose the moon so soon after finding it. Of course, you could just put it back in its rightful place, couldn't you, Lotus?
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon. There are 3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control. Supply them with power from their shields while I finish my task.
Nata, you trust this Orokin blood? chisel weapons from our bones. You cannot stop the inevitable.
Get close to the void compass. The next compass needs power. The void compasses are all disrupted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula. Hurry.
What was that?
Oregon, the noise you make will cease now and forever.
Uh-oh, Hanau's found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our deal, Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down. Security eye. Watch out. It's done. The moon's fallen out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human anymore.
No, Wallace, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
How can you defend these devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Hush, my wilted love. I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the seven.
The moon is back in normal space, but the reservoir is in more danger than ever. Hanhao will send his fighters, and the Stalker is still coming for you. Move now. We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hanhao can now attack the reservoir directly. We must not reach this sacred place.
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
This will stop the voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
Lotus, join with me. Destroy her shame. Become the one I love. Become Natan once more.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
7 hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why? It's about the other rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago. They're calling it transference. I know we are desperate, Executor, but these aren't Dax soldiers. These are golems possessed by devil minds.
What is all this? So, I like the story. Alright, let's see what's happening. What happened? Did I just die?
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Oh, I think that is me.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Oh, the shadow spared us.
Tenno. Operator. You're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship, now. You need to focus your mind to unleash your true power.
What is this? This is pretty cool. New powers. A lot of these things are just coming out of nowhere all of a sudden. How are we gonna get both of us in the ship? They're not gonna show it. That sucks.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link. Stalker! How? Get past him. Get to the link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
I don't know when I can recharge or shoot this thing.
Again, it needs more power. One more time.
Shadow, your path is clear.
Oh, what's the shadow gonna do? Is he gonna kill us?
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on tenno strings. Only the tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this? Shadow.
Yeah, look, the shadow helping us out. Oh wait, is that the Lotus? Oh, that's Lotus.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
Oh. Alright, what's next?
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
The soft lines of a hand. My mother's, I think. We were watching the stars, awaiting the jump to Tau. She was afraid.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
We were dangerous, broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved them. I wish I could have taken their fear away.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The Void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
How does Lotus play into all this? I'm gonna have to like look at the lore or something.
We couldn't help it. The outbursts. We hurt her, blinded her, but even then she never abandoned us. In the dream, we found peace, and she sang to us in that cold, dark.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
We must have known. I remembered what it was like to be afraid, to be weak. I vowed never to forget that, never to abuse what I had been given. I had a code.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
Oh, do we get to pick up something? Okay. Enemy. Move with an opponent's attack. Dominate the enemy. Okay. Close outlast the enemy. Oh, they're great. Retreat. Knowing the enemy. Tacticians. That one. I like this one. I like tacticians.
I see a tree of many branches, the Naramon way. Our discipline focused on knowing the enemy. We believed that to truly understand a foe would confer the greatest advantage upon a warrior.
Naramon will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole the shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Yes, Lotus, I am.
Alright, let's do it. That was a long quest, but it was really good.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Alright, sweet. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll try to find some lore in it and edit some lore into this, but this is going to be an insanely long video. Maybe broken into 2 parts. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a good one.